This month marks 1 year since a young woman was shot and killed in an attempted robbery in Puyallup. In tonight's More Than a Number, we hear from her parents, hoping to keep her memory alive and hold the suspects accountable. Pierce County Bureau Chief Connor Board joins us from the park where that shooting happened. Connor, what do her parents want us to know?
Joyce, Gianna Stone's parents want people to know how kind she was and how much she cared for others. I'm at Sam Peach Park in Puyallup, which is where she was shot and killed last February. Court documents show that Gianna was sitting in a car with her friends on this road when a group of teens approached them.
But I love this because this shows Gianna's personality and how happy she was.
22-year-old Gianna Stone is described by her parents as full of life, a cowgirl from Kingston with a love of animals and an athlete who loved rowing.
She was just a bright light. She had a kind heart and she loved deep.
A bright light now gone. A bench now sits at the park where she was killed to honor her memory and share a message.
It can happen anywhere to anybody, and that we need to be vigilant to stop crime.
It has been almost 1 year since Gianna was the victim of an attempted robbery and shooting at Sam Peach Park in Puyallup.
My phone rang at about 1 in the morning, and it was a nurse telling me in 2 sentences that my daughter was brought in and that she's dead.
Court documents show Gianna and her friends had stopped at the park to use the restroom when a group of teens randomly came up to their car and tried to rob them.
My daughter had $11 in her wallet.
So she basically died for that. It makes no sense.
The car that Gianna was a passenger in sped off to get away from the suspects. When they were driving away, police say one of the suspects shot through the back windshield, striking Gianna.
She promised me that night she would call me if she was going to stay over. I feel like I'm still waiting for that phone call.
Her parents say more accountability is needed to prevent these crimes from happening. They hope the 3 teens charged get the longest sentences possible.
The system is broken. These kids don't have any consequences. And that's why this is happening, and something needs to be changed.
As they seek justice for their daughter, they're holding her memory close as they learn how to live in a world without her.
There is no getting over it. We have to learn how to live with it. And we haven't figured that out yet.
The 3 teens face several charges, including murder and attempted robbery. All 3 teens are in custody, and as of right now, their trial is set for May. In Puyallup, Connor Board, King 5 News.